Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Daniel here, and welcome back. So I do regular reviews and reactions here on the channel. I'm going to try to keep this intro short, just because my allergies are continuing to kick my butt at this moment in time. But I'm not going to stop that from letting me enjoy the next episode of Sopranos, because last time on, Livia's dead, and you guys kind of explained it to me. The Patreon comments, like, I really appreciate that. I just had no idea, because like I said, I go into these shows blind. You know what I mean? I don't really research anything before I hop into it outside of whatever I just happen to pick up through general osmosis. You know what I mean? So you guys explained that the actress has been sick since the start of the show, but still insisted on filming scenes even up until she passed away, which is really sad. But on the same time, she was doing what she loved. She was in front of the camera and delivering one hell of a performance. Like I said, I thought she was gonna be like one of the biggest players, and maybe she would have been if things changed behind the scenes. But R.I.P. Had no idea. So I'm just gonna keep that in mind as we take the story going forward. And even beyond the grave, Livia's character, she still has this hold on the family, and it kind of ended in like a shit show at her wake. Carmela tried her best, but realized that Livia is just a vile individual. That even after death, she happens to have this poisonous hold on the family. So we're gonna hop into this one. This one's called the Fortunate Son. I'm guessing it has something to do with the Richie stuff. I don't know though. That's just me considering. I saw like Chris on the thumbnail, so I don't know. Maybe we'll keep tabs on something. Fortunate Son. Who knows? But let's just hop in, have a good time. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, of course, support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. All right, guys, here we go. The man himself. Yellow.
Come on, Chrissy, don't answer it. You should got in.
I have to. It's football season. Paulie, what's up? Okay. I'll be there.
Chrissy!
Why'd you gotta call him Chris?
Plus, it was a bitch getting off of work tonight.
Adriana, I think this could be it.
What?
He told me to shine my shoes.
What does that mean?
What?
Oh, you're getting a
I'm
promotion or
certain
something?
tie to go with this.
I mean, I knew it would happen, but... So now can we get out of here? You know?
You're giving notice today.
You wish.
Interesting. Wow.
The wife of a made guy doesn't host this.
You're a made guy. I like it.
I love you, Christopher.
You better.
Fortunate Son. So this is about you? Fortunate Son. Hey, what happened to that one girl that was like feeling up Adriana like during tennis or whatever the fuck? I want to get back to that storyline. How about that? KB Toys. Wow, what a blast from the past. Blast from the past. Is this what he thinks it is? I feel like he's going to be disappointed.
Hey, don't get good. No. Right up front. You look good. Shoot your cuffs.
Huh.
Where we going, Sil?
I'd be kind of scared.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
All right.
He sat on one ass cheek the whole way over.
Bullshit I sat for.
All right, let's get started.
All right, you know why we're here. So if you got any doubts or reservations, now is the time to say so. No one will think any less of you. This family comes before everything else. Everything. Before your wife and your children and your mother and your father.
Is Chris gonna like this?
We'll take care of you, because that's part of it.
You just gotta let somebody know. This man right here, he's like your father.
You stay within the family. All right.
Okay. Ah, Jesus. What are we doing? Oh, something with blood or whatever the fuck. Ah!
At St. Peter, my family saint. Now, as that card burns, so may your soul burn in hell if you betray your friends and the family. Now, rub your hands together like this and repeat after me. May I burn in hell if I betray my friends.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
Now we're talking.
My fucking heart's still pounding.
You've been doing really good this year with the sportsman.
Yeah, it's been good.
You're a made guy now. It's your turn to make some real money, and I get to relax a little.
You got it.
Only thing, there's a 6G minimum every week. I gotta get something out of this. But $6 grand, that could be a lot or a little.
Okay.
I love you, Paulie. We're in it together now.
I love you too, kid.
Jane was determined to bust into
Yeah, her and the Svetlana are like beefing or whatever.
When are you going back to Seattle, Janice?
It depends on how long it takes to settle Ma's estate.
Uh-huh.
Stay.
Sad, isn't it? What it all comes down to.
Janice, you know how much we love you. And you know how much we love having you around. But there's a whole big house over there. And I know you want maximum value. So maybe for security reasons or so it don't fall into disrepair, you could stay there.
I think it's
Svetlana.
the same thing. I just don't want to push Svetlana out.
Yeah, well, I talked to her. She's moving out tomorrow, maybe the next day.
Really?
Oh. That's nice. Damn.
I better go pack.
Clean up the damn mess.
Congratulations.
Uh-oh. Who are these punks?
Take away Tony Soprano, he's a zero with shoes.
Yeah, but he's wearing a stripe now.
My Uncle Richie was gonna...
Yeah, but he never did.
Uncle Richie. Oh. We are getting involved with this. I see.
Chris, I promise.
Do you know?
Congratulations.
So, Jackie, how's Rutgers?
Fuck that. I'm dropping out.
Come on, bula bula.
We're just talking about our former alma mater. They got the coffee house. It's a pure cash operation. I mean, who's gonna stop you? Kids? Campus security?
What do you tell him about that? That's ours.
Interesting. His name Jackie?
Fuck you going?
Kiss my ass! Hey! Take that shit outside, fucking asshole! I know where you live! You hear what I said?
All right. This has got to start showing results or end. Enough fucking around. Enough money in your pocket. What's the story here?
The latest thought on treatment of panic attack syndrome is a three-pronged approach.
So it's a syndrome.
If you feel you're ready, you could see a behaviorist.
Behaviors.
Talk to somebody else?
You seem unhappy with my approach.
Ah!
If you're really ready to commit to mental health, I say great. I'm ready to help. But we'll have to delve deeper, focus. This latest incident for starters.
Fine. My daughter brought home a black.
Oh my god.
They were on the couch watching TV, snuggling.
Among other things, I'm sure.
And?
Yeah.
And she went upstairs, and I had a frank conversation with Buckwheat. You know, I told him to stay the fuck away from my daughter. And she came downstairs, and they left.
And?
And then you had the attack.
No, not right then. I
Walked around.
opened the cabinet.
Prosciutto.
I saw a box of Uncle Ben's rice. Boom.
I see. The
Ah.
rice logo. I'm thinking when you first came here, the panic attack with ducks, as I remember it, you were grilling meat, weren't you?
The memory on you.
Sausages, wasn't it?
Sausages, steaks, yup.
Well,
Ah.
I gotta take
Phone.
my busy season.
Uh-huh. You're still being charged for a whole hour?
It's pretty rich for one game. If it's good for it, take it. But keep me posted on Duke Wake Forest. All right.
You didn't hear that, by the way.
Sorry. Where were we?
the connection between your anxiety attacks and meat.
Right.
And meat. Interesting.
What was it again?
My God.
Logan, Ohio State, guys. They're kicking off.
Hey, that guy looked familiar.
Fuck if it makes a difference, as long as it pays out.
Oregon versus USC.
Hey, was he on the wire?
I told you. I told you should have fucking laid off some of that action.
Spread's 11. They're on the 45-yard line with no timeouts.
Oregon's got an All-American fucking field goal kicker.
I feel like he was in the wire.
See?
USC? That spread could have opened at 18. Fucking top 10 team.
Even so, we should have laid off some of the action in Philadelphia.
What's the matter with you people? You deaf? Answer the fucking phones.
Grilling meat. Uh-oh.
Mom said to tell you she's waiting for the meat.
Did Jackie Jr. show yet?
I don't know.
Little fuck.
What's your language in front of my kid?
Mm.
Probably keeping a booth warm at the OF. Him and Dino's are really.
What's Jackie Jr. doing hanging out with that Mutadel? I promised his old man I'd try to keep him out of this shit.
He's the heir apparent.
No, not this kid. Do me a favor. You watch out for Jackie, okay?
Mm.
The kid's late. He's being rude. It should be set straight.
Honey, he'd be here. I paged him. Honey, that poor kid lost his dad.
I lost mine when I was 6.
You know, Ralph had to drop out in the 11th grade to raise his brothers and sisters.
You'd never know it. I'm safe to this kid. Just because I'm in love with his mom.
What are we talking about?
Hey, AJ. Cheerleaders, any hotties, huh?
There's no cheerleaders for freshman ball.
Yeah.
Meadow, hi, babe.
Who is it?
It's Meadow.
What's going on there?
Oh, Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
So you want to talk to your father? He's outside.
Burning a cross?
Well, I'm not sure I know where you're driving at, but I know that now is not the proper time.
Burning a cross? What, like the KKK? Oh my God. Meadow.
Jackie, where are you?
I can't make it.
You promised.
Fuck it.
Wow. Hung up on your mother? Damn.
The way he talks to me.
You know what? I'll bring it up to Tony. Maybe he'll sit him down for a heart-to-heart.
What time is it?
That's almost all of it.
This is unacceptable.
It's $4,000 there, Paulie. I'll have the other 2 in a couple of days.
I thought I made myself clear.
Fucking college ball. But I learned a valuable lesson.
Uh-oh.
I'm not running a school here, kid.
Paulie, this is me. You know I'm good for it.
It's gonna cost you another 2 G's as a reminder not to fuck it up. I make myself clear?
Mm.
And don't get me to like you. I'm not the one with the short bag.
Damn. Yeah, they're not giving me any leeway.
Hi, boss. Any word from your Ivy League? And how's Calm with the empty nest?
Oh yeah, Artie. You said some shit the other day. Secret dies with Olivia, right? The fuck?
What time is it?
I'm here, aren't I? Out of respect to my father.
Sit down. Lose the glasses. I'm gonna say a few things.
Okay.
I'm gonna say some bad words. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I clipped your uncle. On the one hand, you'd be a shithead to believe me when I told you I didn't do it. But I didn't. And I got some bad news for you. Look at me. Your uncle was a rat.
No fucking way.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down.
Uncle Richie? A rat? What do you mean?
Your uncle was a rat. And now he's in the witness protection program.
It's my father's brother you're talking about.
Jackie, I'm a member of your family almost. You think I'm the only one that knows this about Richie? You ask anybody. This hurt all of us.
Huh. Yeah, but who can, like, vouch for this story?
Jesus Christ.
You said everyone will vouch for it, but,
Me.
like...
You know how close we were?
That's crazy.
He never wanted this for you.
Guess that's what it means to be in the family. You back each other's lies, right?
Go, Dave! Come on! Let go! What does he hit him? Get off the ball!
Where's my kid still sitting on a bench?
Coach Goodwin will let him in. Freshman rules.
Hey, put you on plate already. Put my kid in. It's the rules.
Are you fucking crazy, Ralph? Are you fucking crazy? What?
Parents are so lame at these things.
Look, Anthony's going in.
Okay, defense, 41 stack.
Is he gonna like get tackled immediately? Oh. Is he okay? Nice. Is he like a football player? That'd be cool. Oh.
Good job. Yeah.
Hey, hey! It's my son.
Are they like scouts or whatever?
So, how was everybody's day today?
Busy.
She drinks Diet Coke a lot.
So, Nana was asking me today where you might want to go to college.
West Point.
West Point?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You were sitting right there. You said either Harvard or West Point.
I could never get in.
Actually, you did say that. I remember this, actually. And then Tony said the only way you're going to get into those schools is like you talk about it or something.
Can we eat with the TV on?
Some smart-ass remark.
I gotta take that. My busy season. Yeah.
Mom there?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Is Mom there?
All right, Meadow.
How's school?
Fine.
Is Mom there?
There?
Is that Meadow? Can I talk?
Yeah, you can have her.
Is Mom there?
I'm sorry about how I behaved at the cemetery.
Janice, I cannot give records back.
I wish you'd reconsider.
I know Livia left no will, but possession is 9/10 of it.
Let's not descend into that.
Feeling in me is she's not here to ask.
I know. I'm sorry.
Is Janice gonna hide her leg? Something petty? You want your leg back? Give me the CDs or the records.
Just promise me you'll sleep on it.
Interesting.
It was that bird. It was that fucking bird in the window.
It was a coincidence.
What bird though? But why? What?
I was in the fucking zone. Now everything turns to shit.
The bird thing is if it's in the house, flapping around. And that's death, not bad luck.
It's that fucking tennis bracelet I got you.
Why don't you get rid of that stupid fucking Range Rover, which you shouldn't have even bought if you couldn't afford it? Ow!
Damn! Don't push her, bitch. Where's your leg? It's gone, isn't it? Yeah.
Janice! 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 Janice!
Твою мать, сука. Ёбаная трофейная, блядь. Чтоб ты сгорела заживо!
Wow. That's actually really petty.
Алло! Это Света! Эта ёбаная кабаниха спиздила мою ногу!
Be glad you had those crutches at least.
Dennis call yet?
No.
Hello, Tony.
What the hell?
How have you been?
What is she doing here?
She brings old leg. Piece of shit made in Russia. I have lost it weight. Cannot wear it no more. Only an hour, then starts to hurt.
Getting married. Did you know?
You told me.
Obviously not. Oh, okay.
Wish you all the best.
I miss you so much, Tony.
Why don't we just stick to the subject here? Your cousin's missing a leg.
You don't even want to talk to me anymore. I don't see why we can't be friends.
Oh my God.
You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing here, except you worked it this way. We could have talked about this leg thing on the phone.
I'm sorry, Tony.
It's not your fault. Hey, look, I'm sorry about your leg. I'll reach Janice.
Is he gonna pass out again? Oh my God.
Someplace we could talk in private?
I'm kind of busy.
You're busy.
Is something I can get you, Junior? No, I'm good.
It'll just take a minute.
So, what were you gonna call me about?
I don't got it.
Weasley, son of a bitch! You got payments you can't make? You come see me. Work out a plan.
I swear, I got a vendor owes me $300.
Shut the fuck up!
Your wife's weekly order's all ready. There's got to be $30 worth of meat there. Gabagool, chops, and a beautiful standing roast.
You gonna backtalk me now?
Oh, wait, please.
Oh shit! No, 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 no! No, no, please!
Anthony, what did I fucking tell you?
Jesus.
What, your father never cut off anybody's pinky?
A pinky? Okay. I thought he would turn off the whole, like, fucking row of
Traumatic
digits.
for anyone to witness, much less an 11-year-old.
Actually, it wasn't. It was a rush, if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
You want me to delve?
Go on.
Dinner's ready.
Come on, I want to talk to you.
Don't cut my fingers off, please.
What you seeing today, Anthony? A very sad thing. You disobeyed your old man. And I ought to give you the belt. But I gotta say, a lot of boys your age would have run like a little girl. But you stayed. He got over his head in debt. He owed me money and he refused to pay. He avoided me. That's why you should never gamble, Anthony.
Interesting.
That's my livelihood. So I put food on the table.
Anthony! Janice, turn that off.
Let this be a lesson to you. A man honors his debts.
Beautiful cut he sent.
You like it standing with the bone in, Holly?
Look at those juices.
Okay. Wow, that actually does look like Janice.
Why not take all?
That Barbara.
Go Wayne Newton.
I wanna lose.
Okay.
Take my arms.
Can I have the end piece?
Johnny, let's eat while it's still hot.
You bet, baby. The lady loves her meat.
Okay. Oh. Really? Started here? Oh my god.
4 stitches. Wrong dinner.
This was your first panic attack?
Training. That's what my old man called it.
We finally touched on something here. What you witnessed that day, where the meat came from, and your mother's great pleasure in it.
Was the only time you could count on her being in a good mood. The vegetable man, maybe. Probably the only time your old man got laid.
Probably.
Pretty sick, huh? Getting turned on by free cold cuts.
I'm sure it was too much for you then, too. That's why you short-circuited. Puberty. Witnessing not only your mother and father's sexuality, but also the violence and blood so closely connected to the food you were about to eat. And also the thought that someday you might be called upon to bring home the bacon. Like your father.
All this from a slice of gabagool?
Kinda like Proust's Madeleines. Wrote a 7-volume classic, Remembrance of Things Past. He took a bite of a Madeleine. It's a kind of a tea cookie he used to have when he was a child. And that one bite unleashed a tide of memories of his childhood and ultimately of his entire life.
This sounds very gay.
Yeah.
Fucking head is swimming here.
We're gonna have to stop. It's a lot to process. But we've made real progress today. Good work.
Aha.
I'd really like you to write down any thoughts or associations.
Okay, I'm going.
Where?
I gotta bring these things over to Med.
Can I come?
We're watching the game.
So I like going to the city. I can catch the game in the car.
It's nice he wants to visit his sister.
Or get away from you.
You're right. I'll get my shoes.
Oh, boy.
What's your game tone?
What, I shouldn't go now?
Hey, G, why don't you bring this stuff out to the car?
Uh-oh. About to have a talk, huh? What are we about to say? What did Meadow say?
This is about Sambo, right? I'm paying for that goddamn college.
I don't know what's going on over there, but if you want to make a big scene at your daughter's new college, then comb your hair and come right along. Embarrass her. Alienate her. Or better yet, cut her off. Let her drop out of there and go to a state school. Or maybe move back in here. I'm not going to tell you can't come, Tony. She's your daughter.
I'll probably watch the game.
Ah, there you go. Fuck Meadow. Just kidding.
We're here.
Oh God, what's about to happen here?
Hi. This is my mom and my little brother AJ.
Hey.
Dad didn't come.
No, he didn't. Did you want him to?
You wanted to piss him off.
Noah told me what Dad said to him.
Oh, what'd Dad say?
Anthony, would you go downstairs and wait for me? I would like to talk to your sister.
Oh, I know what he said.
Go.
He called Noah things that are so disgusting and ugly, I can't even repeat it.
No, you're right. There is no excuse.
It's lucky I didn't punch his fucking lights out.
Because you're a civilized person.
So what was this going to be then? Some kind of a big drama? But you wanted your father to come here for what? To subject your friend to this again?
Wait, so I'm in the wrong.
He comes from a place and a time where he thinks he has your best interests at heart. Noah, I'm sure you must know what I'm talking about.
Don't slam his family background. Look what you wound up in.
Meadow?
I would like a word with my daughter.
I'm not going anywhere unless she wants me to.
It's okay, I'll be up in a little while.
This guy's such a little pussy, man. Bitch ass motherfucker. I know he's trying to do the right thing. He's not doing anything wrong. I'm just saying. Fuck this guy. No, about to have cinder block shoes and go for a swim.
I'm not gonna stop seeing Noah.
Is this really a storyline? What is up with you, bro?
Svetlana, get out here.
Oh, hi. You must be the famous Spill.
Oh, I didn't think you would have the nerve to show your face to me.
Why? What happened? What's wrong?
Nah.
Where is my leg?
Your leg? Oh, yeah. Where's your...
I know you took it.
What possible use would I have for your leg? If you see some karmic connection between your taking my mother's records and the disappearance of your leg, wow.
Karma connection.
I don't know how you can live with yourself.
Bill, don't waste breath. This cunt is gonna be sorry she ever fuck with me.
Uh-huh.
Well, you better hope you have all your shit out of here, because I'm calling the locksmith.
Janice is such a bitch. She's a cool character, though.
Doc. Where's Dino?
They got him for possession.
Shit.
The fuck do you care?
He mentioned that job over at Rutgers. He was interested in steering my way. Coffee house.
Coffee house. Shit. We were gonna jack a benefit concert out there tonight. Jewel and Amnesty International.
You know the details? You make it work without Dino?
It was my fucking idea.
Okay. Oh, now she's having a regular coat. Woman.
You know, this must be hard for you, Anthony. Your sister off at college. You here at home all by yourself with us. But it won't be for long. Pretty soon, before you know it, you'll be heading off to college yourself.
I don't think I'm gonna go.
What, college? Of course you will.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
What the hell?
There's so many people there. They're all smarter than me. It's a bunch of freaks.
What?
Oh my
You're not
God.
excused. You're punished.
He's all right. I'll still wait.
Under no circumstances move this car or your life will not be worth shit.
Give me Jewel's autograph.
You're a good kid. I'll bring you her underpants.
What are we doing?
Don't go in there, no one gets shot.
Oh my God, oh my God.
You're robbing a benefit concert, you know that.
Is that all there is? I'll fucking blow your head off.
Most people charged it to their student card.
Hey, what's going on? You?
Wow.
Hit it!
What do you do? Piss himself? $4,000. Where it at?
There's your money.
Is he gonna give him money back as a test?
I had a late night.
Oh, okay.
You gotta give that shit a rest. This was work.
Little Jackie hyped us to a score at the Rutgers campus. Not bad. This being made ain't working out the way I thought it would. A lot of responsibilities.
No.
Fucking A. What did you think?
You're only as fucking smart as this week's lines.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie. Go home, get some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. It's good. Sorry I'm late. Had to make a few stops.
How it smelled?
Nah. We had a very good week this week, boss.
How's the little friend doing?
He had a few knocks, but it came out all right in the end.
Yeah, well, wait till he hears the policy on newly made guys.
Mm.
They're subject to strip search for wires and shit.
You'll love that.
Why they say that?
This week with a stick-up out at Rutgers. Little Jackie put him on there.
Jackie Aprile?
Uh-oh.
He had something to do with this thing in the papers?
Don't worry.
I specifically told Christopher to leave the kid the fuck out.
Just telling you what I know.
God damn it.
And don't be too hard on Chrissy. He's having a hard enough time as it is.
Yeah, but what's wrong with the kid? When's he gonna grow up?
Talk about Chris or Anthony?
Yeah.
Guys, I want you to take a good look at Soprano here and remember his performance on the field last week. Soprano's on the sidelines, 3 whole quarters waiting. But does his mind go soft? No. Does his fire go out? Heck no. This young man may have a big future ahead of him. He may be a leader.
Okay.
And that's what it takes. And that's why I'm naming him defensive captain.
What?
All right, so let's hit those showers, one thought in mind.
What? Oh my god.
Soprano, you all right?
Just like his father. Crazy. Alright guys, so that's Sopranos Season 3, Episode 3, titled Fortunate Son. So first things first, that was a good episode. Unfortunately, my allergy medication's like making me really, really drowsy, so I'm going to try to get through this before I go to bed. But that was a really good episode. And so Chris got a promotion. There's some stuff going on with Jackie, and I'm guessing at some point it's gonna like come to a point where we're getting all twisted up in each other's stories and lives that something's about to be said about Richie or something that's not supposed to be said. Something's about to be revealed, right? And Tony mentioned this to, was it Paulie at the end there during the restaurant? It's like, wait till they find out that newly made men are subject to strip searches for wires and shit. So the only reason I picked up on that and want to bring it up right now is because for the longest time, maybe not the longest time, for a while, I did have the suspicion why Adriana was still around with Chris. Now, I doubt we'll ever catch up with Chris with being like a compromised made man, not like pussy or anything like that, but why would they mention that if it weren't supposed to set up for something in the future? At some point, Chris is going to get caught up into something, like during that strip search, maybe. Unless it's just supposed to be said just to, give him some, like, new guy hazing type of thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it is, and I'm just looking into it. But I'm trying to, like, put myself in the writer's shoes when they do stuff like that, when they set something up. Because there's always something rewarding when you kind of, your brain picks up on something, and then when it's finally, like, paid off in the end or wherever, like in the future, your brain makes that connection. You're like, oh shit, I remember that. And kind of like you make that connection. It's just, it feels cool. You feel like you've been rewarded as an audience member, as a fan. You know what I mean? So as far as that goes, that's interesting. Chris now being up there and learning what it's like to be a made man. I do enjoy that. I just don't think it's going to be up for him because he's already has these doubts. He saw that bird and it flew away. Like, it distracted him, right? So we'll see what happens with that. On the flip side, we have Janice and the leg and Svetlana. I knew there was going to be some petty shit between these two. I don't know what it was. I didn't think it was going to be as ridiculous as stealing Svetlana's leg, but if you're someone like Janice who really, really wants those records and really, really wants X, Y, and Z, she's going to do something petty. And I guess I would blame Svetlana just a little bit because why do you sleep with your door, like, not locked? Did you not, like, think something like this would happen? I mean, you basically took off your leg in front of Janice saying, steal this. I'm putting it right here. It just made no sense to me. I mean, if I didn't trust that person and we had like this confrontation at the cemetery, and then I'm still supposed to like share a house with you for a couple of days, and we have this beef and little tiff, I'm not going to bed with the door unlocked. I know what's about to happen. You're not going to about to. And what you say? She said she like put like 3 pills or whatever the fuck in her Sprite. That's evil as hell. You could have poisoned her. You know what I mean? But Janice wants those records back. She wants what's hers, and she's going to basically hold on to that leg until then. Pretty crazy stuff. There's some stuff happening with AJ, little Anthony Jr. He's going through like the same cycle his dad is with the whole panic attack thing, and I guess it stems down to his kind of like filling these big roles. He has big shoes to fill, right? He has like this role where he has to kind of like fill in his father's shoes, like kind of like be his own person while also like kind of living in his father's shadow. It's a big responsibility. I understand that it's kind of complicated. Speaking of complicated, we got the whole Meadow thing again. So Meadow really wanted her dad to come by and visit her in college and go through this song and dance again with Noah. And someone's gonna have to explain to this. So why is Meadow all of a sudden being rebellious about this now? You know what I mean? It just feels weird. Like she never had this type of attitude or mentality until she went to college. And I guess college is supposed to be that kind of that gate to like experiment or whatever, and kind of be rebellious against your parents or whatever. But why would Meadow, knowing what her dad is like, it still doesn't make sense to me. Knowing what her dad is like, bring this guy over to his house and watch a movie and then sneak back out and hope that her dad didn't see. You know, it feels weird. And now that we're gonna kind of put a pin in the storyline, and now Noah's gonna be kind of like a recurring character, it feels weird, and I don't really, not really a fan of it, to be honest, because he just feels like an unnecessary accessory to Meadow at this point. I guess it's kind of like a way to keep her in the show because she is off away at school, but it just it's kind of like an unnecessary and kind of like an uninteresting storyline for her. She's just going to rebel against her father. You know, her father is wrong. I'm not trying to say anything otherwise. It's racist. It's wrong. But I'm just saying, like, he's this really powerful individual. Do you really want to put someone you care about in his line of sight? Put him in danger? It just feels weird. It feels weird why Meadow would do this to this guy. So I don't know. I guess that's just, you know, teenage girl or young lady mentality. I have no idea what they're thinking half the time, obviously. We got to the root of Tony's like panic attacks, all linked to the meat and his father and that little scuffle he saw back in the day where he chopped off that guy's finger because he wasn't paying or making payments on time. There's just a lot of shit happening. And while this episode may not have been as good as the episode beforehand, is still moving things forward, and I'm enjoying like what we're doing with all these characters, and basically just continuing to set up for the future. I don't really know what else to say, but once again, congratulations to Chris. He's moving up the ranks. I guess I'm just worried about where he's going to go in life because he wants like a bigger role for himself and Adriana, but like this intimidation factor of Tony had to him is like, you don't go against the family. It's intimidating. I can see how AJ feels like it might be too much to kind of like live up to his father's name type of thing. So I don't know. And the thing with Melfi, you know, still stuff happening, but you know, not much else to say. So I think I'm just gonna end it there. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys, want to see this episode with me in its entirety. The options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Sopranos. It's gonna be season 3, episode 4. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.